The first thing that I really wanted to get off my chest that was like kind of triggered me this past weekend. Um, so I'm a very quiet person. I would consider myself pretty antisocial, and a loner. And so even in a work setting, so at work, I'm very much in my own world. And thankfully for my job, it's not required for me to like speak to my coworkers or like maintain any type of relationship. Like I really don't have to talk to them. I can go in, clock in, do my job, clock out. Like there doesn't have to be too much going on. So for the past couple months at this job, that's what I've been doing. I come in, I don't make any friends, and I've just learned from previous jobs, don't be buddy buddy with your coworkers. Like you don't need to be friends with them. You don't need to be like extremely nice to them and like try to be besties. I've learned from experience. I've literally worked jobs where I was like extremely nice to the manager and I was real cool with people just to find out I'm getting talked about behind my back. And I'm like, what did I even do? I just learned how weird people are in the workspace and also how like entitled they feel. So I don't really care to like, I don't really care to cater to that at all, me personally. And I guess it may come across as rude, like how cold and standoffish I can be, but it's only to, I guess, protect my energy and my vibes because I'm a big believer in like not everyone deserves your energy. Not a lot of people don't even deserve a hello, a good morning, and some people might think that that's rude. They might take that as disrespectful. Me personally, I don't particularly care. Okay, if I don't have anything to say, I'm not saying anything to you. If I don't want to talk to you, I won't talk to you. And if that comes across as rude, if I come across if you look at me, you're like, damn, like she don't ever speak to me when I see her. She don't ever say good morning. She don't ever greet me. And you're just like, ugh, like I don't like her attitude. I don't care. I really don't care what you think of me, how I'm perceived, because not if I'm ignoring you, if I'm not talking to you, it's for a reason. Either I don't think we have anything in common, or I read energy very well. So I probably think that your energy is like not that great, so I don't want to interact with you. And so yeah, so just based off a lot of jobs that I've had, I've learned to just not try to be cool. Just don't try to be besties, don't try to be friends. It's literally not necessary. So I just with this job, I'm like, cool, I'm a supervisor, I'm getting paid more. I'm like, I don't want to risk, losing this job. And when I got there, they was already telling me about how there was drama there anyway. And so I was kind of being warned to like stay away from this person, stay away from that person because X, Y, and Z is going on. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, all right, cool, got it. So you don't got to tell me twice. I probably shouldn't talk to nobody. Got it. I was like, cool, you don't got to tell me twice. So basically, for the past couple of months, I have not been very social at work. And probably only with like one person because we're very close in age and like we're both like young women. Everyone else is like kind of older at my job. And I don't have to talk to you. Like I really only need to talk to the people that's on my shift. So I had one experience with this older lady. I come in and she leaves when I start work. So this older lady, she walks up to me one day and she's like, I like bothering you every time I see you, so I'm just gonna keep saying something to you every time I see you. Like I just like saying something to you. And I'm like, you're weird. I'm like, you're saying that because you know that I'm a quiet person and you want to bother me. You want to make me feel uncomfortable. That's weird to me. I don't know like what this weird obsession is with people who look at loners and like people who just want to be quiet and in their own world and they want to make them uncomfortable and take them out of that. Why does me being by myself and minding my business and not saying anything bother you? Why, like, why does that bother you? I don't understand. I guess, again, especially older people, I feel like a lot of them take that as disrespect. I think they genuinely think it's disrespectful. And so they're kind of just like, they want to like keep testing me to try to get me out of my shell because it makes them uncomfortable. And so when she said that to me, I was just like, in my head, I'm like, you're weird. Like, ill. So every time she kept trying to talk to me, I kept ignoring her because that's what I was already doing for months in a row. So I'm going to keep ignoring you. Like, what? And then the other day, I get off of work at 11, right? Um, yeah, you can send me the song. I get off of work at 11. My coworker is walking, he clocks out, he walks out, and he says, good night. I heard him, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to. And two, my attention was on something else. Like, I was like concerned with something in my phone. And so, yeah, I just didn't say nothing. And he just stopped. He was like, you can't even say goodnight. I'm like, nigga, why do I have to tell you goodnight? Like, what difference does it make? It's 11 o'clock. We've been working for 8 hours. Go home. Just clock out and walk out of the door. I'm not a person that will like take offense to anyone seeing me and like not like greeting me or saying good night every time I see them or good morning every time I see them. Especially in a work setting, we see each other so much, so consistently. Why the fuck do I have to, every single day that I see you, I have to greet you? Why? Why do I have to do that? Especially if I just don't want to talk to you. Honestly, I want to go to work and like not even say anything, to be honest with you. I want to go to work and like literally not even talk. I don't want anyone feeling obligated to anything, to a hello, to a good night, to like a how that like fake catch up at work where you have to like act like you care about how their weekend was or act like you care about what's going on in their life. I don't care for small talk. I'm just not a person that it's just I don't know. And I know, understand at this point that with most people who are not who are more outgoing than me, they don't take that well. Like at all. Um but I don't care. Okay? And I don't have to adjust myself for your comfort. I just don't have to do that. So, yeah, I kind of looked at him and I was like, good night. And if people try to like check me again at work about that, I'm literally just going to flat out say, look, I don't have to talk to you. Like, it's really kind of that simple. I'm a very literal person and it can come across as rude. And I'm genuinely not trying to be. It's just, I don't care to like fit into this box and act a certain way that people want me to act. Like, if you want to say that I don't have any manners because I don't want to tell you good night when you're a stranger and I just don't want to talk to you, then that's fine. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and try to like prove myself to you or explain myself to you. I just don't want to talk to you. It doesn't hurt my feelings if we do not communicate outside of work. And like, I don't have no problem articulating that, but I also know that if I do, that some people would take that would take offense to it and take it personally. So I don't know. That was kind of triggering me this weekend. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was triggering me. Like I was so irritated when I got off work. I'm like, nigga, it's 11 o'clock. Just go home. I already don't talk to you. Why do you expect me to talk to you now? I don't know. Anyways, moving along. Let's move more into the show.